a bit fresh. So glad I got heat grips. Oh bugger, I won't have them on the KTM, will I? So today is the last day of the Honda ridings. Woo! I tried to explain in my last video that we've put the old fairings back on. You can see it's all red. It's back to the old original fairings, which I must say look pretty damn good. I mean, they've been in a box for a year, and that's meant that they haven't got scratched. So when I first got this bike, she had 2,100 miles on her. Now she's got 22,100 miles on her. So I've done 20,000 miles on this bike in 2 years. It's 10,000 miles a year. She has served me well. I think I've done, what, 4 track days on her? Yeah, I think 1 on the KTM and then 4 other ones. Yeah, 4 track days, 20,000 miles, 2 trips to the Isle of Man. What else have we done together, bike? Come on, I've forgotten. Countless trips to Loomies. And now we're stuck behind a boat. They must be going lake boatings. There's not a sea around here. But man, it's so weird seeing a boat out of water, isn't it? Oh, it smells beautiful around here. Cut grass. Love that smell. Yeah, I've had so many good memories on this bike, and I'm really looking forward to making new good memories on a new bike. My little baby KTM bike. Yeah, if you're interested in buying the Honda, she is for sale. She needs a new good home. I mean, 22,000 miles for a bike of this age isn't that bad. That's an average of under 5,000 miles a year. She's almost 5 years old. Oh, I guess I haven't updated you on what was wrong with her yet, have I? So the reason that she broke down that day was that the stator was, like, burnty. Phil found out with his magical instruments that he's got, his magical bike instruments, that the bike wasn't charging properly, and that's why the battery had completely just ran out on that trip. Luckily it was the end of the day. Yeah, so he changed the stator over, and then it still didn't work. We were wondering why. The only reason it wasn't working was that the spark plugs had got flooded with petrol, and Phil had to do this special starting technique to actually make it start again. And now it's working. Now it's working fine. So she's got a new stator, spark plugs are fine. Yeah, she's ready to be going to a new home. Wow. Old fireman bands. When we took the old fairings off this bike, now you've got to bear in mind that they had done 10,000 miles at that point after just 1 year. A few of the little bits that hold them together did snap. So I think I might have to do an update video on the fairings. Oh wow. Oh, there's like an island in the middle of the... Wow. Where are we? I wasn't looking at signs then. I should look at signs, shouldn't I? Oh, look at the church is a pointy bit. Usually around here they're all the onion top ones. Another church? Is that another church? Why there's so many churches here? People here are really religious. Oh man. It's like... This is like little castle houses. Nice little town square. They've got a thing here as well about like chopping trees in weird shapes. Oh, whoa, this is like beautiful. Wow. This is nice. That is not nice. That is like 60s horribleness. Oh man, today's such nice weather. Just a couple of days ago, literally 2 days ago, I woke up to snow. And now it's like this. It's beautiful. It's not that warm yet, but it looks beautiful, doesn't it? I really hope this is going to be a really nice summer, so that we can go and explore a bit of Germany, me and my new little KTM, and Phil on his KTM. We're like KTM buddies now. Not yet. Almost. We're almost KTM buddies now. See, look, like that's a bit more of an onion top, isn't it? That's less pointy. Oh, cool old car. You probably can't see today, because I've taken the little camera off here, because obviously I'm selling the bike. I've got my little Lammy ears on. Well, the ears that Lammy gave me. They're not Lammy ears. I think they're cat ears. Maybe Phil's got some footage. I'll get some footage off Phil and show you now. But I've put these back on my helmet today because I've got happy memories with these ears. The day that Lammy gave them to me was a really, really happy day that I will always remember. Everyone had a really nice time on that day. We had a nice ride out. It was really good weather. And of course I was on this bike, and I think with these fairings as well. Hey, is that a museum? Yeah, that's an old car museum. Oh, I want to go in there, have a look. I love old cars. I've always wanted a Mini, a white Mini Mayfair, that's the same age as me, that was made in 1989. That would be really cool, wouldn't it? What the hell? Tyre artwork. I wonder if it's time for lunch yet. Because I've been taking batteries and stuff out of my bike, I have no concept of time anymore, because we forgot to set my clock, so I have no idea what time it is. Hey, there's still snow. You see that? Oh, this is so... Oh, you can see the mountains over there. Are you still recording? I don't know. Yeah, I think you are. Any trains? Nope. Oh, what are they doing? What is that? There's lots of people and some horses and a big pole thing. What's going on here? Nope, it's a bike. Oh, it's a guy come off a bicycle, I think. Hey, a beetle. A beetle. Oh no! I don't know why there are these little churches everywhere. There's like big churches everywhere, little churches everywhere. They're just like church obsessed. I mean, they look pretty. It's nice. Just a matter of religion, isn't it? Don't really have one. I'm not a very religious person myself, but I find Buddhism quite interesting because they don't believe in a god. That's quite different to all the other religions, isn't it? And if you're nasty, bad shit will happen to you. Quite like that. Mountains! Mountains! And a lake! Wow. Oh, so beautiful. I mean, lake, mountains, trees everywhere. What is that? Oh, a climby thing. Oh, can we go on the climby thing? Oh, look at this house. Is this... These must be like holiday homes. Wow. Where are we? This is beautiful. I think the area around the Alps and near where we live, and like the whole of South Bavaria, the whole of North Bavaria, it's probably one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to, and it's where I live. I find that just amazing. I mean, about 15 years ago, maybe 15, 16 years ago, I was living in this crummy flat, and now look where I am. This is just awe-inspiring place to live. I mean, I know I'm far away from my family, I'm far away from most of my friends, but it is beautiful here. See, that's an onion top. That is a typical looking church. There's quite a few near us like that in Munich. So guys, when are we stopping for sausage? I don't know. Ice cream? Can we stop for ice cream? Yeah. What's that? A Mustang. Is that another one? There's 2 Mustangs in like 2 minutes. It's funny. Big Apple. We in New York? My ass is killing me now. Oh man. And my wrists and my legs. And this is why I'm looking forward to having my little KTM. I think my body will hurt less. Maybe I'm getting old. Nah. It's not allowed. Wow, that house has got an amazing view. Hey horsey. He had crows on him. What's that about? His crow friends. Oh man, all those dandelions. Holy Jesus pants. I do notice dandelions a lot more than other people because my tortoises love eating them. Oh, this is like paradise. And whenever I see them, I'm like, oh, let's go pick some for the tortoises. But there's so many here. Apparently humans can eat dandelions as well. I've never tried it. I've tried other stuff. I can remember me and Phil had like no food at one spot we were watching it on the Isle of Man. And he found this little bush that you could eat the leaves off, so we had a few leaves together. That was fun. And there was quite a few other people around, and they must have been like, what the fuck are these two doing? Oh, my ass is killing me. Oh, my camera's still on. Battery's lasting forever today. Guillotine. Are we near the sausage yet? I really need some sausage. Phil said that some people are so religious in Germany that they even have at the side of autobahns churches so that people that are on the autobahn can go to church still. Whoa, that's a cool swing. I don't think you'd get that in England, would you? Roadside chapel like that. I think you get them in America. If you know one, correct me. But yeah, I don't think that's an English thing. Oh man, my arse. Oh, I'm dead now. Are we near our lunch stop yet?
I don't know if there is a lunch stop.
What? Oh, I had some XXL sausage and some Snickers and some water. And now I'm good. As you may remember in my last video, I was having a few troubles with my SD card. So today I've packed in a different SD card. I'm running a 32 gig instead of a 64. And it seems to be working really well. Having no problems with it so far today. Maybe that SD card that I had in it was just old and crusty. Oh, I really needed that sausage. I feel much better now. We've had a little bit of a break for my butt. Had a butt break. For my camera, I always use those SanDisk SD cards. The ones that are class 10. I think you've got to use class 10 with HD cameras, haven't you? Otherwise it doesn't work properly. And I don't know why, but I swear the battery in this is lasting longer today than usual. I don't know whether that's because I got a 32 gig SD. It doesn't really make sense to me, but it does seem to be lasting a lot longer. Oh well. Oh well. This is amazing. Oh man. Oh. Oh, this video is going to be. Look at, there's a waterfall though. There's a waterfall down there. That's pretty, isn't it? I like waterfalls. There are a few waterfalls on the Isle of Man. I wonder if there's more waterfalls around here. Maybe they're just this time of year though, when all the snow's melting on the mountains. I don't really understand why there aren't so many motorcyclists on these roads right now. Oh, they got sheep and goats and stuff in their garden. My granddad always said that he wanted a pet goat, but my granddad also had a really nice garden. So I think if he had got a pet goat, it would have just eaten all of his flowers, and then he would have got annoyed at the pet goat and not wanted it anymore. So it's a good job he didn't get one, isn't it? Oh, there's another lake over there, or is that a river? It's either a long lake or a river. Cows! Hi cows! They got bells on them. Hey, we're going into Austria. This is the border. Österreich! Like an original Fiat 500. What is that building? Wow. Is that a church? Wow. What is it?
It's so pretty around here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's Festspielhaus. So it's like a theatre.
Ah, okay. It's a nice theatre. Yeah, that is like really good tortoise food land right there. Dandelions, plantains, speedwell. See some speedwell? Having tortoises makes you a little bit of an expert on weeds. It's funny that they've got like a theatre in the middle of nowhere. Maybe the land was going cheap.
Sieht aber auch mit der Originalverkleidung schön aus, gell?
Mhm,
Oder?
ja.
Vor allem ist es so sauber.
Ja, weil es in einer Kiste war.
Genau.
Let's see how long that lasts. Oh, has it come off again?
Yep. Off again. It's broken here.
Oh man.
Bloody horn.
Yeah, bloody horn. Mein Lieblingsfarbe. Greeny blue. So yeah, my favourite colour isn't actually red, guys. It may seem that way with all the red stuff I have. You know, red bike, red hair, red. I had a red car as well. I used to work in a red uniform. Yeah, but actually my favourite colour, I almost said Lieblingsfarbe then. My favourite colour is greeny blue. A mixture of greeny bluey grey. There's an oil manufacturer and the colour of their logo is my favourite colour. Maybe I can find them. So I do want to, when I get my KTM, put a little bit of that on the bike somewhere. Not sure where yet. Maybe in sausages. Just going to have lots of sausages. Cool. They were like checking stuff out and they flagged the car behind me. I'm glad they didn't stop us all. I'm surprised they didn't stop us all. Or maybe they're just doing it for cars today, not bikes. Maybe they're the car experts, not the bike experts. Oh wow, can you see the little house right at the top? That must have an amazing view. It's quite hard to build out there though. It's amazing to think that all of this stuff here in the winter is just completely covered in snow and looks completely different. And the people that live here probably can't really travel far either when it's really snowy. Oh look, risk of boulders. That makes me feel good. Wow, waterfall. Oh, I'm missing everyone. Everyone's like, oh yeah, look at the road. And I'm like, oh, waterfall. Oh, pretty. Bloody woman brain. Oh, this road's a bit bumpy, isn't it? Is that from all the boulders that fall down all the time? Oh, goats. Look at them all. Oh, bloody love goats. Hi, goats. Oh, look, they're so cute. Oh, no, look. Oh, bloody woman brain. Bloody woman brain. Oh, man. Oh, look at the view. Oh, I can't keep turning around. I hope we're going to like stop somewhere that's nice to eat that has this sort of view here. Oh, look, it's even got stuff that's holding the wall up. Is that precarious? I wouldn't mind coming here and doing some walking, really. I mean, I used to do loads of walking in England when it wasn't as pretty as here. I think I've talked about it once. I did a thing called Trail Walker Challenge, where you do 100 kilometres in like one go as a walk. It was crazy but fun. Oh, this is a bit slippery, isn't it? Oh, look at all the moss. Oh, maybe I ought to take it a bit easy around here. It's also, I find it kind of weird riding right next to walls and barriers and stuff. I don't like that, it puts me off. I'm just as not likely to crash as if there weren't walls and barriers there. But I see the walls and barriers and I'm like, don't like you. Like this fence, look, it's barbed wire fence right next to the road. If you fell off here, you'd like scratch yourself to death on a fence. That wouldn't be a nice way to go, would it? You've got to be crazy to go cycling around here, haven't you? Or just like mega fit. Crazy. I mean, where we live at the moment, I cycle to the train station and then get the train to work. And there's like the tiniest little incline. And you feel the difference so much. If you're used to just riding on level ground and then there's a tiny incline, you're like, oh my god. So yeah, I can't imagine going up hills as steep as the hills around here on a bike. Phil said that when he did Stelvio Pass, there was people going up that hill, well, that mountain, on bikes. Crazy fuckers. Crazy. I think we're going to do that pass at some point. I don't know when. Maybe this year. Hopefully this year. Oh wow, look at these little... Oh, these rocks are awesome. Oh, there's snow again. Oh man, there's snow like on the road here. I think it's got these bumpy bits here on the road to stop motorbikelists from going really fast. There was a sign at the bottom of the hill with something about motorbikelists and something about police. I didn't get to read it, I wasn't quick enough. Oh wow, it's really snowy up here. Here you go, bike, you've been out in snow now as well. Look at that. You, sir, are crazy. Crazy and big respect, well done. Wonder what I could have for lunch. Schnitzel. Chicken. Lamb. Anything with meat. Meaty, meaty meat. Oh man, my arse. My legs, my arse. Oh, I'm not having fun right now. This is my limit now. This is my point of get me off the bike, please. Get me some lunch. It's a bit wet here, isn't it? All this snow is melting. Oh yeah, is this our lunch spot? No? Oh, you kidding? Where are we going, guys? Oh, we're just doing the road again. I want my schnitzel. Hey, does Phil know what I want? Are they coming back up? I'll wait here. Phil knows how I roll. Let's get a cute picture. What is that? It's amazing how Phil can read my mind. Time for some snow walking. Woo. I don't know what that thing is down there. I mean, this is obviously a little ski lift. Or is it? I don't know. Let's have a look. Hey, that's a good picture. But now I'm going to have a fat man in it. Oh, this snow is perfect for snowmen. Sticky. Sticky and half melted. Pillion was taking pictures on her phone as she went along. Wow.